Namaste, beautiful Leo. This is Tefnut Light with your September 2015 forecast. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for your patience on the readings. There have been slight delays because there's been so much energy happening, and it was like, okay, when the time wants to come, the time's going to come. And we have Mercury going retrograde on the 17th of this month, and we have the new moon in Virgo slash solar eclipse on the 13th. So there's a lot of energy going on right now. It's amazing. It's an amazing time. There's a lot of shifting going on. There's an introduction to all the readings. So look on my channel. It says Introduction to the Energies, and also I have a September's video I made as well about twin flames, about the unconditional love code that's happening right now. There's a lot of great energy, but there's a lot of shifting right now, and it's good, but just focus on what you want, your intentions. Don't go with the fear, go with the love. Really focus on what you want and what you desire. And you've built so much with this last year with Jupiter in your sign, and now it's really about letting go of the fear and allowing, so the growth can happen even more in the depth. And there's so many amazing energies. Every sign's affected a little differently, but depending on where it's at, if you're Leo rising, it's going to be your second house, because Virgo should be in your second house depending on what time you're born. And that will be affecting you every day, today things, your foundation, family things, how you make your money, so to say. But look at your chart, look at your rising as well, your rising sign, your moon sign, and your sun sign. So I'm just going to flow with the energies because today that's what the energy is telling me to do so. But this is for the whole month of September 2015, Leo. You are a powerful, beautiful creator this month, I'm feeling. Good energies happening. Go with that shifting energy and focus on that courage that you have within. We are in that beautiful infinity of the 8th year. It's all about abundance. It's all about infinity. It's really about coming to that harvest time, especially with the energy of Virgo. So we have that special energy of spirituality. It brings spirit to earth and really expanding from that earthly treasure, so to say. So let's get into your reading, and I will flow with love and light, and I'm calling upon all the angels to guide me, to guide you onto your path at this time. Okay, so let's get started. The first card that wants to come up is fulfillment. So the beginning of the month in September, I'm feeling you're going to be feeling very fulfilled. There's a lot of glasses, there's a lot of celebrations, so don't do the over celebration, if you know what I mean. Don't drink too much, or don't overdo like health things or overdo sweets. It's really about being fulfilled in your truth, in your love, in your light, in your compassion. And you are one of the most compassionate signs out there. You come from the heart, and that is a true, true gift. And we need to teach the world to be in their heart and be in their center of their heart chakra. I got mine over there. Okay, so it's about fulfillment, about joy, it's about family, celebration, abundance, fertility, seeing the rainbow and the blessings in every situation. It's about fulfillment. You are being fulfilled. It's the 9 of Cups. It is also about, if I said 10 of Cups, I'm sorry. It's very close to the 10 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is about a wish coming true. It's a wish coming true. That's what's happening to you. So the beginning of this month is really marking a special time for you right now, especially towards the end of August. We had that full moon, and now we're in the new moon area. So it's kind of this interesting energy of bringing in something you were working on in August towards the end of your cycle of Jupiter in your sign, and now you're becoming fulfilled and the wishes are coming true. So just truly have hope and faith. There's a lot of beautiful flowers coming out of these wine glasses, kombucha glasses, whatever you want to call them. They're water energies. It's an emotional fulfillment. It could be In business, something emotionally fulfills you, something in a partnership fulfills you, something joyful, something spiritual, something grand is here for you now and ready for you to reap the harvest, but it's an emotional feel-good card, and that is exactly where you want to be at. You want to be feeling good in your heart space, in your love, in your compassion, in your emotions, and now is a great time to step into that. It could have to do with relationships, and it could have to do with business and finance. You're feeling emotionally fulfilled with your relationships at work, with your relationships with your clients, with your relationship to yourself. You're really feeling full of yourself. All the cups are being filled. And there's one more cup that's going to be filled, and that's like bringing in the family together. That's the energy that's coming up for you, Leo, for the month of September. That's the beginning of the month. So really take that good energy, step right into September with a good foot, with a good note, so to say, with a good vocal tune, with a good song, being joyful, feeling love, feeling compassion. That's really what you want to be at. You want to inspire others, because when you inspire others, it comes to that solar plexus area of empowerment. You empower yourself and you empower others, and that creates this beautiful wave of beauty, love, harmony, and this abundance of love, fertility, nourishment, and happiness and joy. And that's exactly what you're on right now. So keep riding that wave. Don't let fear bog you down. Don't little things in that, because there's so much shifting energy. That is part of it. So what is going to shift you best is feeling fulfilled. So focus on what makes you happy. That is exactly what this message is about. What makes you happy? Focus on that. Don't focus on the drama. Don't focus on the little stuff that is bogging you down, because that is just something that's cleansing. The stuff that's coming through is the joy and the love. So focus on that harmony, focus on the joy, focus on the love, focus on that fulfillment of self-nourishment. Fill yourself up completely with yourself and love mankind. And that is exactly what your message is for the beginning of the month. Let's see the middle of the month. Beautiful Leo. I love you so much. I am a Leo rising, so I can very much relate to that energy. We're very sensitive beings, we're very expressive, and we want to illuminate the sky, the horizon, and infinity and beyond for others. That is exactly one of our missions, and it's not always easy to be like that, but we do it with pride, joy, and it's always coming from love. So come from love. That is very important for you. And there we go again. All right, so the middle of the month, middle of September, which is going to be the 15th of September 2015 and onwards for the sign of Leo, Leo rising, Leo moon, Leo sun. Or if you have lots of planets in Leo, or a Leo Venus, Leo Mercury, Leo, yeah, anything that's a really high percentage in Leo, and you feel like Leo is within your chart a lot, then definitely watch. Keep watching. Okay. And watch your other signs as well. So Leo, for the middle of September 2015, I'm sending you love and blessings in Bali. And I got a question, why do you shuffle so long sometimes? I shuffle long because what happens is Spirit tells me to do so, and I want to shuffle to the energy and the emotion and the feeling is right. I come from the heart. Okay, so the next card you got is it's dullness. Okay, so I feel like it is the Seven of Crystals. There's 7 spiritually ideas you're trying to put together in the middle of the month. And remember, Mercury is going retrograde, so this has to do with your thoughts. So don't get bogged down by your thoughts. Again, I feel like an idea that you had and feeling fulfilled in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month could bring some slight obstacles, but it's like you're climbing the mountain and revitalizing and letting go of thoughts that don't serve you. This could have to do with something spiritual, because 7 is the most spiritual number in numerology. You're letting go of thoughts that don't serve you anymore. And I feel like you're climbing this mountain of rocks. And I feel like crystals could help you clarify some things and really get grounded and more clear on what you want and which direction you want to go. So don't feel like you're having to climb the mountain on your own. There is help there, and you can see the horizon. The colors are changing. They're going from this deep red, it's like the root chakra. I feel like this part is the communication sector. So it's definitely between communication, your roots, and your upper higher self, your thoughts, your higher dimensional thoughts, your higher dimensional thinking, your higher viewpoint thinking and seeing. So let those 7 of crystals, they be grounded, but let them absorb positivity, because crystals are activators, they're cleansers, and they also are absorbers. So you are a crystal. You could be absorbing some energy that's not yours. You could be absorbing some energy that's from the planetary cycles right now. We do have a lot of energies changing because the 17th, as Mercury goes retrograde, we also have this sign. We have Saturn changing signs back into Sagittarius, thank goodness. And then we have Pluto going direct. So there's a lot of energy of that, this healing we did. So you could be doing some review of your thoughts, letting go of things energetically in your head. And that is a good place to be. Just be gentle, cleanse and clear. Do get grounded. Do take lots of showers and revitalize yourself. And you have Venus in your sign, so you do have that loving energy. But just take note of the thoughts. Could be from the planetary cycles, could be from the planetary changes. You could be feeling some like thoughtful emotions coming through, that you're really being activated, but you're also being, so to say, reorganized in your thinking, and more positive thinking is coming through. So don't get stuck on those little things and little things that might bug you and things that are not quite flowing. Take the time, get grounded, rest well, eat well, think positive thoughts, listen to a video with positive affirmations. Listen to your heart, not your mind at this time. But if you have to do something more on the intellectual basis, make sure that you look at all the details before signing contracts. I don't recommend signing contracts or doing anything legal or major agreements after the 17th. And then on the 9th of October, Mercury goes direct. So that's a better time. Your thoughts will be feeling more cleared and healed. It's just time to take a little bit of a break of thinking too much and going inward. So to say, going into your cave and finding the crystals within that mountain. So that's really the message behind that. Let's go to the end of the month for September 2015. For you beautiful Leos, just keep going forward. That's all I can say. It's a good month for you. You're expanding, but you're really grounding and rooting in what you've been working on for the last year or more. And that's a big step, because it's going to give you a foundation to build really strong long-term things financially, family-wise, relationship-wise, happiness, joy. Your creativity could be becoming your job. You just have to give some nurturing time and some, it's like raising children. You want to raise them with that nurturing, with the detail and the attention, just to be calm, stay grounded, be safe, all is well, and allow the guidance of the universe to help you flow, but flow in a grounded space that nurtures your soul, your heart, your body, your spirit, and your essence as a human on this planet Earth, that inspires others to move forward and work on their life path. That is a major big thing for you this month that is flowing through right now. Okay, so the end of September 2015 for the sign of Leo, Leo rising, Leo moon, and Leo sun. Or if you have a lot of planets in Leo in your birth chart, your natal chart. If you do not know what your birth chart is and all the degrees and all that, I love to look at it for you. You can sign up for a reading, but you're also welcome to go check this website out below that is going to give you your calculation. The time of birth is recommended, and the place as well as the date, so you can figure out all the lovely juiciness. And it's very interesting once you dive deep into your chart and find those details out. But don't get bogged down by details right now. That's not what I want you to do. Okay, so September 2015, end of September for beautiful Leos, Leo risings, Leo moon, Leo sun. I'm sending you love, as well as the doggies are sending you love. So, all right. This is the card that wants to come up. Okay, so it is the Four of Wands. Sorry about that. I can't help that. Okay, the Four of Wands is aspiration, inspiration. It's about feeling grounded. You can see you have, so to say, allow yourself to set four wands into the earth. So this is exactly what you're having to do mid-month of September, is you're having to ground and root yourself and let go and cleanse thoughts and also transform them into the earth. So if you have any fears going on with thoughts, I want you to get grounded, take your shoes off, sit down in the earth, sit in the grass, meditate. That's what I want you to do mid-month. By the end of the month, you're going to feeling the cycle coming to a close, because it's closer cycle, meaning by Mercury retrograde. It's closer now to the going direct. Sorry, Mercury is going retrograde soon in my home sign. So you can see there's light. There's the hand of hope. There's even, Statue of Liberty. And there's this path you've gone through. And there's, I was going to say camels, but they're not. Some kind of little, I'm not sure what these are, but they're a slight camel-like animal. They've come to their journey, and now four placements of the rods, which is fire, which is action, are placed into the earth. So imagine yourself, four corners of your space are now made in a whole container, made into a big foundation. I see this. This is actually the foundation, the home card, having everything you need, having financial stability. It is about action, about allowing yourself to be who you are in all areas of your life, and really standing firm in your ground of what you believe in, and everything being provided for and taken care of. So at the end of the month, I feel like you're going to feel this major stability. It could have to do with a home. So this could be a wedding. It's only 4 posts. It's maypoles, and there's 2 people together in the front of it. So it's like 2 people have built something. It could be a relationship, could be a partnership, could be work. 2 people have made actions to make these 4 corners work properly. And it's really about coming into your own and feeling a part of community, a family, of groundedness, of rootedness within your body and around yourself, as well as your environment, your community, where you live. I feel this is really transformational for you. You have fulfillment, which is wonderful, the celebration. And then you have, so to say, a time where you have to recharge with the earth and with crystals and thoughts. So it's a thought earth thing. It's like mental earth energy, especially with that Virgo energy. And we're going to have Libra going retrograde in Mercury going retrograde in Libra, and that is about air. So it's the foundation and the love that you're really being pulled with air and earth right now, and the fire energy. And then at the end of the month, you're going to feel grounded, rooted, and back to yourself again, I feel. And you're going to feel this victory, this liberty, and this freedom, and this openness, and this growth. It's really a growth card, but it's a growth with passion, with fire, and with the right actions for yourself, for others, and well as everyone involved, for your business. It's like 4 areas of your life are really feeling grounded, stable, rooted, and you're doing the right actions, but you took the time for yourself to really get grounded, cleansing yourself, or rooting yourself into the earth. And there you are. Victory, abundance, beauty, peace, liberty, freedom, expansion with the earth energies. Namaste, beautiful, beautiful Leo. I'm sending you love from Ubud Bali. If you'd like to get in touch for a personal reading, my website is below. I do Skype sessions as well as half-an-hour video readings, meditation videos, and beyond, and Reiki. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know how the month goes for you. Thank you for your patience on this. And there are more amazing videos to come your way. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and checking out my like page and spreading the message and the word. With you, I am so expansive, grateful, abundant, and joyfully sharing my gifts with you, as well as I hope to help you on your path as you share yours as well. Namaste, blessings, love and light, gratitude. Enjoy these energies. And we do have an eclipse coming at the end of the month, so I feel like it's going to be a really good energy. So stay tuned, stay grounded, and follow your truth, your divine path, you divine, beautiful, loving being. Leo, we love you. Namaste.